ready, welcome to my world.
Welcome back, everybody. This is I'm Ghost of Sparta 1, and we have another fantastic figure for you. Just want to let you know the last couple reviews, the one about Super Mario and the Trish Luna figure, and including this one, these were all provided by a couple of my subscribers. So, I mean, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for giving me this so that way I can make content that goes for you, Isaiah, and that also goes for you, Jason. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. This helped out a lot, so thank you so much. So we have the amazing Yamaguchi, powered by Revoltech, Carnage from obviously Marvel, Spider-Man, and so forth. So we have this figure here. Let's take him out of his cardboard prison. But before we do that, you know what's happening next. We got to get this video to 100 likes, guys. We got to get this subscriber rating up. So remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any reviews from me. I'm Ghost of Sparta. So let's get this guy out of his cardboard prison. Oh no, Carnage has escaped his cardboard prison. Everybody should be worried. This is a great looking figure. He has a crap ton of accessories. I mean, once I show you and I bring him closer to the camera, you guys will be able to see all the ports that are on his body, so you can attach different things to him. So let's see how tall he is. I have him pretty much standing straight up. So as we can see here at the top of his head, he's about 7 inches or so, a little bit less than 7 inches. So you can see how he scales with other figures. But let's take a much closer look at this figure. Let me get this focus up real quick for you guys so you guys can see all the detail. I mean, all the parts that are pointy for a reason. So this is not a toy for children, anything under 9. This guy has great joints. You can hear him clicking. I've reviewed another Revoltech figure before. You'll see it in the card. It's my Metal Gear Solid Snake figure, actually Venom Snake from Phantom Pain. You can take a look at that there in the card. But you can see the paint on this guy looks great. I mean, he has so much detail on him, for all the little black veins, for the symbiote that's all over him. Now Revoltech is known for their amazing joints. This is a double ball peg right here in the shoulder, so you can get some great motion. I mean, he rotates 360 degrees. We have no bicep swivel, but we do have one joint elbow, so we get more than 90. That's enough. We also have a wrist swivel here and a hinge. His neck is on a joint as well. This is on a single ball peg that's extended, so that way you can get great range of motion. I mean, he could look up quite a bit. I mean, with his mouth wide open, he could look down quite a bit as well. I mean, you got the perfect range to get this guy in dramatic poses. He also has like a butterfly joint, I guess you want to call it, right here for his arm, so you can get a little bit more extension. But this rotates down, and so does this one right here, so you can get like he's puffing out his chest or shrugging his shoulders, but you have that as well. He also has a diaphragm joint, so he can be able to crunch very well, but he can't go back that much because of this little plastic piece, so it's only meant to have him stand up straight. He does have a waist swivel, and it hinges as well for his legs. His legs can kick out about that far, can go back about that far. They can't spread like the splits, but we do have, it looks like, yes, an upper thigh swivel here, so we can get some more range there. We have one jointed knee that is hinged. We also have a calf swivel here, so he can be able to get those dramatic poses once again. We also have an ankle rocker, which is great. You gotta have an ankle rocker, toe hinge, and an ankle hinge as well. So for me to showcase all the accessories, I think I'm just gonna have them laid out. I would like to put them all on him, but there's a lot. He has a grip of hands, he has a grip of weapons, he has a lot. I mean, you could see the ports that are all over his body, so that way you could plug in all the tendrils that he has. I mean, just back here alone, 1 2 3 4 5 6 ports. That might be more, like 6 7 8 on his thigh, 9 10 there on his leg. I'm pretty sure he has some on his arm. There you go, right here on his elbows. He does have some ports. There's also ports right here on his shoulders. So let's take a look at the rest of the accessories he comes with. Okay, so this figure comes with, looks like 3 pairs of hands, but that's actually incorrect. The amount of accessories this guy has for hand options is insane. So we have these slightly open hands or gesture hands that he comes with. The paint on this is just very detailed. It's fantastic. You can't get a better figure than this figure here. You have an open palm hand. Look at, they even have little spots in there, little ports, so that way you can plug tentacles in there as well. And same thing for his fisted hands, he has ports in there as well. So that's for these hands, but I'm going to show you the other stuff he comes with. 1 second. And I left these in the package because there's just so much that he comes with, and the detail on them is painted fantastically. Like, there's no other way I can describe it. He comes with a stand. All these pieces can be connected to any port he has, and they can be plugged into his hands as hands. So like everything on here, some of these are articulated, like this one right here is articulated. Like, that's a ton of accessories that he comes with for hands, you know, extra pieces. Like, you could take off his leg and make his leg into a saw, you know, or to a knife, an axe. Like, that's insane. Like, these figures, Revoltech, you know, the amazing Yamaguchi figures are great. They really pay attention to detail. So let's get back to the figure. Remember, stay tuned for the slideshow. Like, I'm gonna have a bunch of pictures with this guy. I'm gonna see if I get the Mafex Venom in here, take some pictures with him, so that way we can have some nice scenes. So let's take a look at the rest of the figure. This is one insane figure for you guys, man. And if you guys haven't picked this guy up, I totally recommend it. This is one fantastic figure that you guys need to pick up. I mean, those are just some of the accessories he comes with. That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more that you can do, and so many combinations of hands, and so many combinations of ways to plug in each tendril that he has. So I hope you guys loved this review. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Smash that like button. Remember to subscribe. Remember to hit the bell icon so you don't miss awesome reviews like this one. I mean, this figure is amazing. The paint apps, great. Accessories, great. Packaging, great. Like, this is definitely worth being on your shelf or in the box. You know, guys, stay tuned for more videos. Like I said, I have my what does it take to be a collector, or what is a collector video coming up. It's going to be awesome. We'll even take a trip to Frankensons and some other places I go to find figures that I buy and collect. So stay tuned for that, guys. And once again, pick this guy up. I mean, look at him. Look at all the great detail he has. Look at that. Just phenomenal. Fantastic. So till next time, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.